Is graphic design too saturated with an impossible wall of competition to climb? Well, yes and no. I'm going to explain why and also how to survive in such a saturated market. What is up, people? Tom back again with another graphic design tips video. Remember, I have tutorials on a Tuesday, speed up videos on a Thursday, and graphic design tip videos on a Sunday. But before we start, I would like to ask, if you do enjoy this video, then go ahead and drop a comment and a like below. And if you really found it insightful, then share it to someone who will benefit from watching it too. Also, don't forget to subscribe to keep updated for future videos. So, you're interested in graphic design. Maybe you're a student or even a designer already. Have you ever thought or been told that it's quite a saturated market? The truth is that yes, it's pretty saturated, but that doesn't mean to say it cannot be a lucrative means of income. You just need to know how to put yourself in a position where you are noticed and can get a steady stream of work. The obvious truth is that you need the skills to pay the bills. So my first step to succeed in a saturated market is going to be refine your skills and become a master at your passion. If you love making creative design, this is not going to be much of a burden, and it's a path that all creative people must walk down. A path you never really find a destination at the end of, and where you never really stop refining your skills. But you must have an expected amount of skill and an eye for design to get anywhere in this industry. So keep on walking and keep developing those skills. My second step is related to finding your niche. This one in particular is important when operating in such a saturated market. You need to look at yourself as a brand, look at the type of work you enjoy creating and which you have the skills in. So for example, I have found that I excel more in logo design as opposed to something as, say, designing album covers or mixtape work. I have skills in both, but I enjoy logo designing a lot more, and I have a better knowledge of what it entails, as well as having more developed skills in logo design. But to go even further than that, you need to find a niche within your own niche. So again, let's look at logo design and my work, for example. I have a wide range of logo designs that I've worked on in the past, but in my portfolio website, I showcase mainly minimalistic and clean looking logo designs. You could say they're contemporary or high-end, I guess. This type of logo design is the ones that I love to create. If you gravitate towards something you love, put in the time and the effort and develop those skills, then you have a good chance of making that your profession. Once you have found your niche, you will then need to show it within your brand. One of the most crucial tools a graphic designer should have at his or her disposal is a portfolio website. This is where you can control what everybody else views when they take their time to give you a moment of interest. This is your face in a sea of designers, so it needs to stand out for all of the right reasons. Let your skills and your niche shine throughout the portfolio and express who you are and what you represent as a designer. As well as a website, you can obviously utilize social media, which probably deserves an entire video by itself. Lastly, when you have your niche down and your skills in place, you can safely say you have found yourself as a designer. But you need to get to know the second part of this relationship, which is your client base. You need to understand what type of clients your niche is going to be serving. So again, let's look at logo design as a niche. There will be clients who are after a mediocre logo design on a budget. Let's say no more than $50 for a design. There are designers out there ready to serve these people, and I see it every single day. Not all of these designers are underselling themselves, because a lot of them have their niche understood and provide for that niche. But I'm not saying all designers slinging logos at $50 a pop are on point with their design game. But there are some designers out there who have serious game when it comes to knowing their clientele and bringing in the bank. So I hope this helps you understand how to survive in a saturated market. Is graphic design too saturated? Yes, it's saturated, but not too saturated. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like on your way out. Subscribe for weekly content of tutorials, tips, and speed art videos. Until next time, design your future today. Peace.